And hello there, and welcome back into the JMKGamer 1965 channel. I'm Joe. The Cocoa Man is here. Take a sip of that in a moment. Welcome to our 61st subscriber. Could not find out who you were precisely, your handle, your YouTube name, but welcome to the channel, number 61. If you wish to be identified by name or by handle, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Also, before we start this video, please subscribe, like the video, share, and do all that good fun stuff. Turn on your notification bell. I knew I was forgetting something. Turn on that notification bell or button or whatever they call it, so that you'll be notified the instant a new video drops. I think that is the expression, when a video drops. Ooh. Okay, today something a little bit different. I got a notification here from Steam that this game will no longer be, that this version of the game, 22, will no longer be available. This is the version I prefer. I've tried 23. I think I have 24. Not that great. 25 I've heard is very good, but I don't know if it would run on this computer. With that being said, sip of cocoa. We're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to set up a brand new baseball league, the Canadian Baseball League, the CBL. Don't know how many Canadian fans I have, but we're going to try it. I've done this before, and I'm going to try this league again and see if we can't make it stick. Now, we're not going to go through the entire setup with each team and their region and a stadium, etc., I don't think. But we're at least going to go through and set up the team names and perhaps the uniforms. So here we go. Let's go into the game. There we go. Let's get my face off the screen in case you need to see something up here on the top right. So camera going off. There we go. Now we're going to go new custom game. And I don't want challenge mode. No, thank you. Now, fictional league. Yes. We're going to only have one league, not two. Division. You know how there's American League and National League and real baseball. Well, this is only going to be the Canadian Baseball League. And we're going to have 3 divisions of 4 teams, 12-team league, East, Central, and West. So let's get into it and see what we get. Now it starts us out in the United States, obviously. We're going to have only a AAA minor league team, which we will not play games of. But okay, this is how we do it. We go here and we go to Canada, boom. And that changes all the names. to Canadian. So, Canadian Baseball League. Canadian. I know how to spell Canadian. I just have to slow down and not misspell it. The CBL. Thank you. East, West. No, East. What's going on here? East, Central, and West. Yes, correct. Okay. There are all the teams. Now we're going to get rid of these teams because none of them are in my Eastern Division. Got it. You have to go over here and erase the abbreviations. La da 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 da. Okay, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, baseball fans of all ages. The first team awarded to the new Canadian Baseball League will be the team will go to the city of Quebec. I don't know how to make the little marking over the U. I think it's over the U. The little French thing. But anyway, so then we go capitals, Q-U-E. That's how it will look when we play a game. All right, the second team awarded will be to the city of Montreal. And now what happens here is that it just randomizes how good each team is in their first season. Montreal might be the juggernaut of the East Division, and they might be horrendous. Okay, the third team awarded will go to the city of Ottawa. Ottawa, correct. And no, we're not going to be called the Triplets. No. Oh, look down here. And then OTT. And the fourth and final city in the East Division, should it be East or Eastern? East, I think. Yeah, East, Central, and West, yes. All right, the fourth team awarded will be to the city of Toronto. All right. T-O-R. Now I will change, you see, you can randomize the nicknames and keep the cities just what I have here. So I will randomize the nicknames and see if we can't get some names that I think fit. The Quebec Apple Sox? No. No, thank you. The Montreal Hammerheads. No. Ottawa Triplets? Absolutely not. Toronto Jaguars, no, I already have a name that I might want to use for them, but so there. Okay, now we're going to go to the Central Division. We already have Toronto. And all right, so that's going to go also. Boom, boom, boom. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Now I'm doing fantastic. Very rough morning. I had to go for blood work. Went all the way there and found out that the paperwork was not there. So that was all in vain, and I had to come all the way back home. Yay, yippee, skippy. All right, back to it. The first city in the Central Division to get a team will be Winnipeg. I do like the Jungle Cats, but once you randomize, it will go away. So we'll see. Winnipeg, W-I-N. There you go. The second city in the Central Division to get a team will be Regina. And I do believe I am pronouncing that correct. If I am not, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Okay, now the third city in the Central Division, Saskatchewan. I know what that's a province, but they do that in the Canadian Football League too, so we're going to do it. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Got it. That I do believe is correct. SAS. There you go. And the final team in the Central Division will be the city. It'll be awarded to the city of Calgary. There you go. We have our Winnipeg team. We don't need that. Edmonton. That is in my. And Vancouver is as well. Hey, I chose two that actually were in the right area. So Vancouver and Edmonton can stay. In the West, we're going to have Edmonton, Vancouver, and then we're going to have a team called British Columbia, another province, but okay. British Columbia. And we'll go BC for that. British Columbia, Edmonton, Vancouver, and the final city to get a team, a little smaller town called Victoria. Kind of on the coast. If anybody knows how many people are actually in the city of Victoria, I think I'll look it up later. I just had to choose one final city, and that looked on the map that it was in bolder letters, which means that it's bigger. So Victoria will get the team. VIC, Vic. Okay, here we go. This is the fun part. Let's try to give these teams some last names, some nicknames. No. Ottawa Kings, no. The Valiants, no. Try one more time. The Quebec Copper Kings. That's not too bad. Montreal Rough Riders. I'm going to go Ottawa Otters. What am I doing? Otters. From a defunct CBL from before. And the Toronto Avalanche. Same thing. Avalanche. I think I spelled that correctly. If not, I can fix it later. So the Quebec Copper Kings, the Montreal Rough Riders, the Ottawa Otters, and the Toronto Avalanche. Okay, we're getting there. The Winnipeg, in every league I've ever done with the Winnipeg team, it's always been the Bluebirds. No, I'm going to choose something different. Let's just choose something so we can move on. The Stallions. That's going to be changed later, but I know that I can get a uniform for that name. The Regina Governors. Doesn't sound terrible. The Saskatchewan Princes. No. And of course, this will all change perhaps when I go into the page where you can figure out what uniform you want. If there's a name for it, I can choose a better name. The Saskatchewan Lions. Just for starters. And the Calgary Orange Kings? No. The Calgary Kings, perhaps. There we go. We're getting there. The British Columbia Warbirds. Like it. I like it a lot. Edmonton Oil Barons. Kind of sounds like the Oilers, but Oil Barons. Okay. Victoria Tar Heels. Okay. And Vancouver Warriors. Sure, why not? Now, again, all of these are just preliminary. When we go to the uniform page, we will see if we can find a better one. Do not hit cancel. Do not hit cancel. Okay, next step. All right, Quebec, Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, Winnipeg, Regina, Saskatchewan, Calgary, British Columbia, Edmonton, Victoria, Vancouver, Quebec, Montreal. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. All right, next step. We will start with, all right, yeah, it wants us to start in the 2021 season because it's version 22, that's right. Automatically adjust strategy, yes. Hold inaugural draft, yes. That's the thing where they can figure out what team is better than the others. Now, up in Canada, April would probably still be cold. So let's do this and see how the scheduling works. Let's go May 1st. Or May. Let me go back to my calendar here. 2021. May of 2021, and the 3rd would have been a Monday. That's good. Okay. May 3rd, Monday. And we will do 120 games instead of 162. Don't want our fans to freeze in early April. Try to say that 10 times fast. And yes, we will have 3 games, correct. Adjust minor league schedules, yes. You have to do that when you select your regular, if you change your number of games for the season. Next. Normal, all players, pictures, all coaches. Face gen, normal, not black and white, yes. Automatic evolution, I'll fix that later off screen. I don't want all that entails. Because it can change teams, it can change team names, it can move cities, blah blah blah, and I want to do that. Only thing I wanted to do is give me expansion teams if it so chooses. So, all right, we're good there. Next step, new game. We're going to call this the Canadian. Slow down. Canadian baseball. Don't know why Canadian is so difficult for me to spell. There it is. And we'll auto-save we'll auto-save daily. Always do that. Play in commissioner mode, always. I don't want to be I do not want to not be fired. So I'm not going to play in that mode. I'll go managerial mode. I don't want to go general manager just yet. And I'll make a new name here. We'll put my name in here. Just fictitious. Joe Coco Man. There you go. Take a sip of cocoa for that. Brainstorm. Now, I was born there we go. And I am male, yes. Okay, that's correct. That's all good. Boom, boom, boom. Next step. What team do I want to manage? I'm going to manage the Toronto Avalanche because I'm going to put Toronto in old exhibition stadium, and I used to love watching the Blue Jays play in that stadium on TV. So that's the team I'm going to choose. Again, some of these team names may change depending on whether I like the uniforms or not. So start game. Okay, we have a very French, I can't even, Fort Quapel. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I might have botched it horribly. If I did, I beg your pardon. All right, so there's my news. New skipper named. We are in the East Division. All teams have a nice. Let's see if any teams do not have a proper. No, actually, they all have a nice logo, which means that their uniforms will be made. Ooh, this is nice. We got it on the first try, dudes. All right, now we have to go, though, to game settings. We have to do this correctly. This is the bad part, but yeah. Daily, all leagues, all leagues, all leagues. Generate graph, yes. All leagues, all leagues. One pitch mode, always. Generate highlights for all leagues, yes. All leagues. Keep news logs for 10 years. Actually, all. For those who follow me, I have the North American Baseball League, which I began in the season 1965, and we're now in 1995. So we have a lot of history in that league. Preseason predictions, automatic, blah, blah, blah. Storylines, blah, blah, blah. Dollars, yes. Face gen. We're going to go face gen normal. Backgrounds on pictures, always, yes. That's the one thing that I want to check. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay. AI settings. Trade difficulty. For veterans, yeah, trade difficulty, like so, maybe, sure. Okay. Lineup selection, traditional. Almanac. Yep. Online, I don't play online, so I can go to this page right here for our logo. And why is it saying the fictional baseball league? I must have missed something. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Oh, don't tell me I missed something. League. Teams in league. Now, why didn't that hold? Canadian slight dyslexia for the win. Yes. Canadian territory, Canadian provinces, Canadian region. Oh, Lord. No specific region, I think. Canadian Baseball League, I've got that right down there. Oh, I just forgot to change it up there. Yeah. Okay. Snarf. I want to change the colors to deep blue, and we'll go with deep red. I want CAN if I can get it, or CBL. There, CBL as in black. Ooh, that's pretty good. I wanted it in a color. Maybe I'll change it next season. CBL in the baseball diamond. That's pretty cool looking. All right, I'll take that. Very good. Leagues and teams. Rules. Designated hitter. I am not going to do the designated hitter. This will be the first time, I think, in any league, maybe the second time, that I have not done the designated hitter. I'm just going to try it. Just going to try it. So trading deadline, yeah, we'll keep that the same. Amateur draft, blah, blah, blah. Where is the starting date of the season? Maybe on another page. And I want the playoff format too. The playoff format is very important. Financials, yes, that's okay. Options, oh yes. This is what I want. Our expansion, yes. Active roster, sure. Designated hitter, no, I did not want you to change it on me. Team relocation, no, I'll do that if I want to. Thank you much. Team nickname, no, I'll change that if I want to. Thank you much. There we go. Good. This is what I want. Allow rainouts, yes. forced start on certain day on a weekday, yes. Do. Okay, everything held there. Allow rainouts, yes. Spring training. We'll make it 4 weeks. Thank you much. Playoffs. Division winners plus wild card qualifiers. Okay, yes. So, League Championship Series. LCS. That's good right there. And then, what are we going to call it? Not the titled series like I did in the other one. CBL Cup Series. How about that? All right. Do. Players. Good. Stats and AI. Select a year. 5-man rotation. I always put it on strict rotation. Thank you much. And folksies, we are done. We are ready to go to the inaugural draft. Now we are 8th out of 12 teams. Oh boy. I'm going to draft until it's our turn and do the first the first 2 players. I'll draft a starting pitcher. Let me get my face back up here. There we go. Hello. I'm going to get a pitcher and probably an outfielder, and then I'll let the rest of the draft be done automatically. There we go. All right, auto draft until picked by Toronto, yes. All right, our turn. Let's go with, whoa, get all the way back up here. Thank you. Starting pitcher. 4 stars, almost. He's right at his potential. 39-year-old starter Ron Adams. Stamina 70. If he's playing, the fans will show up. Yes, please. He's a little bit old, but I can probably give him a year or 2 contract, sure. Let me know in the comment section down below if that's who you would have taken, or if you would have gone for another player, or maybe a higher overall potential pick. Draft player, yes please. Now, auto pick until it's our turn again. Yes, now. Let's go for potential. Relief pitchers, abundance. Do we have a 4-star Charlie Farnell, #1, left fielder, 31 years old, already at his potential. Rigid in his routines. Well, that might mean that he's not flexible as far as changes, but if he can play ball, 11 years of service, major league service somewhere. Not that great in speed, but very good numbers, contact, and power. Charlie Farnell, he might be our Matt Stevens in the other league. So, yes, we're going to draft him. Thank you much, Charlie Farnell. Okay, now I'm going to auto draft the complete draft. Boom. Yes. Would you like your computer to read? Yes, please set up my team. We have 3 mail here, player transaction. Okay, those guys go up or down. And those guys go up or down. Yes. And we do not have any of the, looking for Toronto. Nope, 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 nope. We do not have any of the top 10 prospects. So it is January 1st in our league. Now we have to go and I want to see how I don't quite like the gray. It might be better in black. So we're just going to modify our uniforms. Team color, let's go black. Ball cap, main color, black. Jersey secondary, main color will be white. We'll go black. And then the pinstripe will be blue. Will be that 5 1. Oh yeah, this is where my dyslexia really comes into play. So slow down, Joseph. 519 BD2. BD2. Got it. Now, auto load. Ball cap. What happened? I thought I made it. That's interesting. Wait a second. There we go. There we go. Now let's see what that looks like. Not too bad. I've seen better, but I've seen worse. So there you go. That's our team. Now, the last thing we're going to do on the video, I have to do this for all the teams, and I'm not going to bore you to death by doing it. So TOR, I want you to see the time and effort that goes into one of these leagues. Region, Canadian region, Eastern region, I think. And then we're going to go province. Oh dear. I guess we'll go Eastern region for both. Oh, there. No? Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, I think. Brain getting tired. I've been up since 4:30. And it's now going past 1. Toronto, Ontario. Yeah, Toronto, Ontario, yes. All right, good. That's what we want. Now, we're going to go new exhibition stadium. Now you're going to hear something that I don't normally do on the video. Hey Google, what was the capacity of Exhibition Stadium in Toronto?
Here's some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website football.ballparks.com, they say, the retrofit was completed in 1976, the same year the American League awarded an expansion franchise to Toronto. The new bleachers had a capacity of 33,061, bringing the total number of seats in the stadium to 54,264.
54,200, I'll say. 54,200. You see, I couldn't remember that number, but I got it close enough. It's close enough. Now we have to go find Exhibition Stadium. I have to do this for all the teams. Yes, it done does. There it is. And the night picture. Now we will go with the 3D model. Exhibition Stadium, there it is. No, not the textures, no. The object, there it is. 3D model. Now, it always seems to help, and I don't know why. If you put full attendance, and we'll just go daytime and wide view low, and there it is. Oh, she was a beauty. A lot of people hated it because you could not see. Oh, because you could not, if you were sitting way out here, you know, they eventually closed it, as you can see, because people couldn't see the game. It was too far away. So there you go. And here are our players, which I will have to learn the names of. Woot woot. So I will try this league. I think I have it all done now. So let's save and back up. Yes, please. As always. All right, that was the setup of our Canadian Baseball League. You folks choose your favorite team. Tell me what team you want me to play. Or I actually want to play a lot of the Toronto Avalanche games. Not every single one of them, of course, but a good number of them. So we'll get this series started. Let me know if you want to be part of this and leave comments. Let me know if you think this is going to be a hit or not. Take care. I will do my best to get a second video up. That's how I'm going to say it. My eyes are a little bit wobbly right now because I've been up too long. So I'm going to take a little nappy and refresh myself. But I will try very hard to get a second video up later on today or early this evening. It's a cafe day tomorrow. So until then, take care, and as always, I'll be seeing you.